Hey guys, welcome to Career Skills Academy. Well, my name is Sarfraz Khan and you're watching my YouTube channel, that's Career Skills Academy. Well, in this video session, we are going to discuss about that why do we hesitate while speaking English? Or in other words, we can say that why do we get nervous while speaking English? English. Well, it is a language which is widely spoken all across the world's countries. That's why it is known as an international language. Imagine a situation that when someone comes before you and starts speaking English before you, and if you don't know English, then you will completely become silent. And a person who doesn't know English, he becomes silent. His mind does not work at all. And he starts thinking, he starts collecting words that what to speak or how to speak. In all these situations that he feels embarrassment, right? So to overcome the fearness of speaking English, I have some tips or tricks that will not only help you remove your nervousness, remove your hesitations, but also will help you speak better English or fluent English. But before we continue, I would like to share a story before you. What I said, but before we continue, I would like to share a story before you is that it happened with me also, that it's really a true story, that in the year 2004 or 2003, when I was in Bangalore, so even I also didn't know how to speak English. That's true that I had a complete knowledge of grammar, or we can say that it was not a complete knowledge, but yeah, that's true that it had, even though I had even knowledge of like how to speak English or how to make sentences too. But I didn't know how to speak English. And when I was in Bangalore, so we had only two options. Either we had to speak in Kannada language or we had to speak in English. But Kannada, as if you think so, that it's quite difficult for our North Indians to learn or to speak also. So for us, that we chose that English would be the options. So finally, we decided to learn English. But how? How can we learn English? That time that we thought that how to speak English. So this kind of question that it was knocking our brains, that how to speak English too. So what we decided, even though that we were 9 friends, 8 to 9 friends were there, and what we did, we just made a group, right? We just made a group every evening. We used to sit together every evening, and we just thought that we would just share our ideas in our English, right? We just decided that we would speak in English and we would share our ideas, right? So what was the rule? That everybody has to speak in English, either whether you know or you don't know, right? But you have to try to speak English. And there was the punishment too, that if anybody spoke Hindi during the conversation, would have been punished or would be punished. And it would be really very funny for you to listen that what was the punishment. The punishment was like, if you speak or if anybody spoke Hindi during conversation, would have to distribute or would have to give two bananas each to everybody. So that was the punishment. So what we did, we just tried to speak in English. Yeah, that's true that others did mistake or others mistook, but I never mistook. All the time I just tried to speak in English. But yeah, that thing, like what we decided to do, that thing could not continue for a long time. That thing would just, I think that it continued for only 1 or 2 months, like that. So after that, but that was the thing that I got an idea that how to speak in English, right? So coming back to the point that I would like to share, or I would just tell that, or I have some tips or tricks that will help you not only to remove your nervousness or hesitations, but also will help you to speak better English. Now I'm going to give you some points or some tips or tricks that will help you speak better English. The first point is what? Speak in front of mirror. If you don't have anyone, right? When nobody is around you and when you have to speak in English. So do what? That go straight forward or go and stand in front of mirror and start speaking English, right? So while speaking in front of mirror, then you can at least understand that like how is your hands gesture, each and everything, that how is your mouth functioning, each and everything that you can see in front of mirror too. You can see your own image in front of mirror, so that how you are acting, how is your hands gesturing, each and everything that you can understand. And this is the thing that if you speak in English in front of mirrors, so this also will help you speak better English too. So now I have another point is what? point number 2 is what? Reading. See, if you read aloud, then you will get the words collections too. You will get to learn some new words, and that will also help you in your future conversation, right? So if you read those things a lot, like if you read a paragraph, then definitely that you will get some of the words, new words, and that will obviously help you in your upcoming examinations or in your competitive examinations or in future conversation. You can apply that too. So reading is another option too. Now I have another point, that's the third point, is what? Make an environment of English. What I said? Make an environment of English. See, as we know that we are North Indians, or we are Indians too, and we don't have the basic environment of English too. So we have to make it. And how you can do is what? You have to find out some of your friends. And we know that it's digital world, right? Now India is moving with digital world. In this digital world that everybody has, most of the people have a smartphone, right? So what you can do is what? That you can easily go to your Facebook or Instagram. There you can find your friends and you can start speaking English also. So that will also help you making your friends, and I think definitely that it will make your English up to the mark also. So here that I have given some two or three tips, and definitely that if you work on these tips or tricks, so it will be easier for you to speak English better. Yeah, that's true that I also had I didn't do all those things. I never went to Facebook, I never went to Instagram, but yeah, that's true that I spoke English. And for me, that I can only tell you that how I spoke English is what that I found a companion. I believe that if you have a friend, then you can speak English. See, when you speak English to your friend, then he or she will listen to your English, and if he knows better than you, then he will mark your English too. He will mark an error in your English. But yeah, that's true that once you know something about grammar, then you can easily rectify, or you can easily analyze your mistakes or errors whether you have committed. So in the next time that you will try to just remove all those errors during conversation, in upcoming conversation, that you can remove all those things. So these were the points that I just shared with you, that how I spoke English, or how I am speaking English also. So in the same way that if you also try, then you can speak English too. So what I said, that make your friends, talk to your friends, do read, and you can say that if you don't have anyone around you, then you can speak in front of mirrors. So these are all things that I have shared before you all, and that's it in today's video. And if I believe that if you like this video, then you can share this video as much as possible. And only one thing that I can tell you, that please do subscribe this channel, and see you in the next video. Coming back, see you in the next video. Have a good day. Take care.